Excuse me, Captain Kells?
So, you're the one Paladin dances.
I think I've already proven that you're wrong.
A Brotherhood soldier earns merit by respecting the ideals created by our Elder, not by simply killing the enemy and following orders. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address, after which Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
That was text Fenicky. It sounds like the Brotherhood of Steel is they're still around in the Commonwealth. I guess there was some sort of fight. Lots of guns or whatever. Building. Some people, not me, just some other people who were totally different, were wondering if maybe they were looking for something specific.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir.
That makes sense, right?
Carry on. Taking on
Like
a
technology,
death ball without
their
backup.
gadgets,
Great way to
and
get
stuff.
yourself
So,
killed.
it just seems like a place they would go. I guess they were seen coming out of it all right, so maybe now they'll, they got what they came for. Anything else? I don't know. Just a thought. I'll lay some music. Warren Smith has a song about digging for uranium, which is, I guess, a thing people did back then for fun. I don't get it.
Captain Cade?
Aren't you supposed to be attending Elder Maxon's address?
I don't have time to talk right now. I'm preparing to record the council's address.
Damn it, Scribe. I told you I didn't want the corners bent. The issues were to be in mint condition.
I'm sorry, Proctor, but this is the only limited edition annual we've recovered. Even before the bombs fell, this was the rarest issue. The one where Grognak dies and comes back to life?
Yes, Scribe. I've read the 2076 underlane price guide from cover to cover, so I'm well aware of its past value. The fault for this travesty rests squarely on your shoulders, because you chose to ignore the important lesson I taught you. Which is?
Always bag and board. I'm sorry, sir. You're absolutely right. And I promise it will never... Sir? What's that red blinking light on your terminal?
What? Oh, damn it all! I left it in record mode. Just let me...
Wondered when I'd come back when you've got the time.
You know those synths with the plastic faces? Ugh, they creep me the heck out.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it...
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a Mirelurk. Got it.
There it is. Thanks, brother. I owe you.
Maxon's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
Maybe I can carry some of that for you.
Hey,
I'd be happy to help. If I can.
Our vertibirds should give us the air superiority we need to win this war.
The main deck is off limits until the address is completed. Initiate.
What are you doing back here? Maxon's address is on the command deck.
Proctor.
What are you doing back here? Maxon's address is on the command deck.
There. That should hold.
Thank you, sister.
You know, we wouldn't have to worry about them getting out if they weren't on the ship.
Your concerns are noted, Scribe. Give Proctor Ingram my
Never
thanks
forget,
for letting me borrow.
you are the eyes and the ears of the Brotherhood. If you see or hear anything suspicious, it is your duty.
Not now, sir. There's science to be done.
Your mission is to defeat the difference between life and death. Understood?
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Good. Ad Victoriam, Squire.
Ad Victoriam!
Dismissed.
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just like this.
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing.
Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good.
Personal log entry 142. I can sum up living on the Pridwin in 4 words. I miss field assignments. Don't get me wrong, the research we're doing is exciting stuff, but life on this ship is a nightmare. I'm trapped in this metal tube 18 hours a day. I still can't decide who smells worse, the soldiers or the mole rats. And what passes for conversation among the grunts makes mutants seem scholarly. I'm gonna speak to Proctor Quinlan. Field scribes cannot have it this bad.
Each life, rain must fall. I think that was Ella Fitzgerald confirming that thought. It sounds like the Brotherhood of Steel is.
That's it.
They're still around in the Commonwealth. I guess there was some sort of fight, like with lots of guns or whatever, at the Arcjet building. Some people, not me, just some other people who were totally different, were wondering if maybe they were looking for something specific. That makes sense, right? They like technology and their gadgets and stuff, so it just seems like a place they would go. I guess they were seen coming out of it all right, so maybe now they'll, you know, leave. If they got what they came for, and they don't need need anything else. I don't know.
Brothers and
Yes,
sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
Carry food
Sir,
with you or you
I
end
care
up
about
eating
them, you know.
pretty
The people of the
questionable
Commonwealth.
things to stay alive.
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own. The difference is, our war won't reduce civilization to ashes.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
System deltas at 100%. Secondary delta standing by.
Internal monitoring active. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Well,
Paladin.
There you when I'd see you again.
How did it go with Elder
Well,
Max?
come back when you've got the time.
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Good. Because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Well now, wondered when I'd see you again.
Welcome back, Paladin. Welcome home.
Glad to hear someone say that. Listen, I didn't have a chance to thank you properly before. I'm not sure I still have a place here. I've Been away for too long. Maybe I'm not cut out for the Brotherhood anymore. But I'll give it time. I owe it to you and to my team. Thank you for giving me another chance.
Would you like me to go with you?
Time to hit the road.
Excellent. I'll endeavor to do my best.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Hey, walking away like that is just plain rude.
In my experience, hot shots and big mouths end up with closed casket funerals.
I hope you have additional fusion cores to spare.
Proctor Tegan. Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
Remember, come find me when you're done meeting the rest of the crew.
Spots with it's all over but the crying.
If you need it, there's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
Well, it never really
Come back when you're done introducing yourself.
The song ended ironically.
Maxon might appear compassionate, but I can assure you, the Institute will face...
My duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
I heard that Elder Maxon got that scar on his face from going one-on-one with the devil.
So, some recent activity in, here, in Diamond City that you might want to know about. I've heard, it seems that Nick Valentine is looking into some former residents of Diamond City. There was a house it was in the West Stands, and there was a guy and a kid living there, and they didn't really bother anyone. Well, I guess maybe there was something funny about the whole thing. And I mean weird funny, not haha funny. I saw the guy, and he looked, sort of scary. guess if you see that guy or the kid that was living with him, you should tell Nick. Or the guards. Or maybe both. So, how about Billy Ward and the Dominoes? This one, I mean, it's,
Hey.
What can I do for you?
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Got work
been
to
going
do.
pretty good lately.
Can't talk now.
Yes?
We could really use your help.
Yes, I'm here to help. What's going on?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone. Stealing our food and supplies, threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Find anything useful?
Cover you, moron!
Rocket 69.
Violence protocols engaged.
Hey, everybody. Everybody who might be listening now. I guess I hope that's a lot of people, but regardless. So there's a story. Which I don't know. Billy, I was told, he separated from his family. And I guess it doesn't really matter. So this kid, I guess he wound up running into, a vault dweller. I don't know the details really, but thanks to the vault dweller, little Billy managed to find his parents again. I know that, well, it isn't always great out there
So dead.
in the world, so I thought you might like this story. Anyway,
Yes?
Did you have any luck with those raiders?
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time.
Place is really coming together, huh?
I took care of the
Can't
raiders
take
that
all
were
the credit.
harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. As usual, I've got something else for you to look into. I've gotten word about a settlement that's being threatened by raiders.